Hello guys, this is What About Nintendo, and today I'm back with another news video for you guys. Today we are going to be talking about the US getting another Splatoon 2 Splatfest announced for November 17th. So let's get right on into it. So of course, they do these pretty much every single month for Splatoon 2. We get another Splatfest, and the North American one has been announced, as I said, for November 17th, and it is going to be Sci-Fi versus Fantasy. So science fiction versus fantasy. We got, Star Wars versus Robin Hood, I don't know, Zelda. I can't think of many fantasies and many sci-fis off the top of my head. I'm terrible at this kind of stuff. But, we got all these. We got swords versus guns. We got space versus forest. We got all these kind of stuff. So tweet what they had to say about this on their Twitter. They said, ready for the next hashtag Splatoon 2 hashtag Splatfest. It's Team Sci-Fi versus Team Fantasy. The Splatfest kicks off next Friday, November 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So awesome. I love me some sci-fi, but also love me some fantasy. Personally, I like fantasy more than sci-fi. I've always kind of liked Star Wars and stuff like that. But, I love me some Zelda. I love me some good old swords and shields and battling and castles and dragons, and it's too good, man. Fantasy's just too good. You can't beat fantasy. Sci-fi comes close, but it just can't quite edge out the amazingness of a fantasy like game or movie or any book. I've read a lot of fantasy books. They're so good. But I just love me some fantasy going back in ye old English days. That was kind of like Irish almost, I don't know why. But going back with the swords and the shields and the dragons and castles. Castles are freaking awesome. How do you beat a castle? You just can't do it. Lord of the Rings, so good. Zelda, so good. I'm going with Team Fantasy, but I love this choice for the Splatfest. I think it's gonna be close. I'm not sure which one's gonna be picked. I feel like sci-fi's more mainstream, while fantasy's more hardcore kind of audience, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But very interesting. I'm going with fantasy, but let me know where you're going with down in the comments below. Are you gonna be a sci-fi person or a fantasy person? But anyways, guys, that's all for this video. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe down there. If that big subscribe button is red, that means you ain't subscribed and you ain't getting my videos and no subs feed. So make sure you're doing that for more news videos Monday through Friday. And of course, as I said, let me know down in the comments below whether you're picking sci-fi or fantasy and what your overall thoughts on the choices for this Splatfest are. And I'll see you guys later on What About Nintendo. Bye!